Well, we've had opening day for yet another Marvel movie. And of course, Disney's talking about fatigue, but I don't think the fatigue's just because the movies have, been too many of them or whatnot. I just think that they've kind of stagnated and a lot of people are tuning out at this point. So Guardians is a success dollar wise for the most part, but it's looking like it's not quite hitting the marks where I think it should for a film of this like sort of epic event. It's just not an event anymore for people. I mean, people have tuned out of the MCU after all of their woke nightmares they've made lately, and it's showing right now. Okay, my name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. If you love science fiction like Guardians of the Galaxy or whatnot, you're going to probably love my space operas. I really do a beautiful job in these books, so check them out. Those links are on Amazon. I also have a backer kit with my comics in the description below too. So check out the books, enjoy my work, and I appreciate you guys for being there. Okay, here's the story of the day. They're saying box office Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 rockets to $48 million opening day. Rockets is quite the word. It's very interesting. And if you look at all of the articles that the media is putting out today, they're saying that it's a triumph. It's a huge success. They always do this for Disney no matter what. And it is the second highest grossing film of the year behind Mario, which trounced this. But Mario is trouncing Guardians of the Galaxy as an animated movie. That's not a good thing. By the way, you might want to notice this. Both the highest grossing movies of the year star Chris Pratt. He's like the only Hollywood actor that anybody cares about anymore because he's actually an okay guy. It's like there's nobody else out there who's not a weirdo or a creep for you to get behind, and Chris Pratt is it. So take note, Hollywood. Find some leading males. You got to do it at this point. It's a big problem that they're facing all the way around with their sort of rampant feminism that they've been pushing all across the board. It really has wrecked having male heroes. It's a big problem. All right, so this is it. And it sounds pretty good. It is pretty good having the second highest film of the year. It is pretty good. 48 million is doing really well. It's tracking for 110 domestically over the weekend. But the problem that they're facing here is if you look at Volume 2 from 2017, they did 56 million. So we're actually talking like more than a 5% drop off for their weekend, 146 million domestic over the first opening weekend too. So this is actually pacing close to 10% lower than it was before. So they're seeing a drop off. People are not excited about this. There's not new people coming in to check this out who have watched the films over like on Disney Plus over the years to go replace whatever. Like people are just not pushed and excited to get their butts into the theaters. Now, it's too bad because this is actually a really good movie. I did a review earlier this morning. Go check out that review on my channel, please. I really like went in depth with it from a science fiction writing perspective. It's really good all the way around. There weren't really any woke moments in this. It didn't feel like an MCU movie like a lot of the stuff has been lately. It is something that should be the second highest or first highest grossing movie of the year. It's a testament to what Mario is and how people just want something a little bit different. And how the MCU really has turned off a lot of fans with their sort of nightmarish content over the last year or so. I mean, if you look at what they did with Scarlet Witch, what they did with She-Hulk, what they did with Ms. Marvel. It's just stuff that's cringy, and it makes you want to tune out of the whole universe. This is the problem they have in the comics, too, because it's all so interconnected. You can't just take one and just like that one like you used to back in the 70s and 80s. Like, it's so just like crossover-centric, and you're going to see all the weird woke stuff cross over with these characters. It ruins the characters. It really does, even if these characters are great in this film, which they are. So that's the problem they're facing right now. And of course, again, the media is calling this a triumph. It's a big success, and it's doing okay. But doing okay is not good enough for these sort of blockbuster films. It really isn't at this juncture. So that's it. This is what we have, and I think that we're seeing a decline in the MCU overall. I don't see anything going well after this because there's no characters left that people care about. Gosh, when they start making the Marvels movie, it's going to be cringe. I don't know if anybody actually wants to watch that kind of thing. You saw with the Eternals how much that failed when they really tried to push these weird tertiary characters into like these woke diversity tokens, and this is what they're going to be doing, I guess, going forward. We'll see how it goes for them. I'm guessing not very well. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think. Do you agree that this is kind of a little drop off and it's concerning for the MCU? What do you think about the movie too? Love to hear from you. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.